Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be your incoming love reading for July going to August of 2019. Alright, so this is the new series that I'm having, and we're gonna go through the main spread right here in this video, and then I would be clarifying the individual cards as well as tackle additional scenarios that we may see in the extended version, and the link for that extended version will be in the description box below. Alright, so Gemini, this incoming love could definitely be a new person for you, or it could also be somebody that you've known in the past. You know, that time has passed, and possibly this person is now presenting themselves as a new opportunity for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Gemini. Who is this incoming love that will sweep Gemini off their feet? Okay. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, Gemini. Oh, you have 8 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 10 of Wands, Strength, and the 7 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck we have Page of Pentacles. Alright, Gemini. So you're likely really looking for something to start on around this time, okay? Alright, this person that you might likely meet in July and August, this incoming love for you, Gemini, is somebody who could appear emotionally detached. It's like they can, you know, they can be a good conversationalist. There's that sense of warmth in them when you talk to them on the get-go, but I do feel that this person could be emotionally detached, given the fact that they may have just or they may have withdrawn emotionally from a previous relationship or previous connection they might have been in. All right. And I do feel that this person would have spent more time being alone. Like in hermiting mode, because an 8 of Cups here, a person is leaving a situation where they have invested so much in emotionally, and they're moving away from it, and then now they're heading towards the forest and trying to get more perspective and soul searching perhaps. So when this person meets you, I feel that this person could probably be emotionally drained at some point from the previous one. Okay, and yeah, they can talk, they can converse, they can have coffee or drinks with you, but internally it's empty. Yeah. Again, I'm also getting this person could also be the person from the past who has walked away from the relationship with you. Okay, that's another scenario. But let's look through the cards, given that this is a truly new person that you're dealing with, you will be dealing with. And initially though, it will be like, you know, when you meet this person, it's just going to be a normal encounter, coffee, tea, whatever. And the attraction would be, I'm not saying it's slow, but it's a rather less normal pace at the beginning. Yeah, it's like, you know, you would start probably communicating in the first 2 days, and then you wouldn't hear from them in the next couple of days, and then, you know, after a few days, then this person would contact you again. It's not on-off kind of thing, but the initial investment is not so aggressive. Okay, but there's going to be a turning point, like in this person's life, that that communication will pick up, and the way you meet or date or start seeing each other, the momentum will pick up. Yeah, and that turning point is based on when this person is able to not fully recover, but at least getting more perspective or clarity based on what they truly feel emotionally, or based on their emotional stability. Yeah. So there's going to be a turning point there. So you can give it a few weeks or so, weeks or a month or two. I do see this kind of evolving in, not in days, definitely. Okay. And Gemini, this person is an empress. Yeah. All the characteristics of an empress. This is how we describe that person that you're going to be meeting with. So it's good. This person is stable, wanting. This person could be emotionally drained when you meet them, but this person is very much aware of their emotions. They could even eloquently express it. Okay, they don't just contemplate of it like the Queen of Cups do, but this person would likely like talk about it, the divine feminine kind of energy, like they're emotionally aware. They like expansion, they like abundance, they work towards abundance as well, very much grounded. For most, this person could be financially stable, very much so emotionally stable as well. But then when you meet this person, perhaps that would be those like slightly gray places that every now and then we do get into those points in our lives. Okay, so this person is pretty, like, for a partner or for someone you'll be seeing with, I think this is not a bad thing. This person is pretty much not a heavy burden to see, or to meet or to be with. But the thing with the Empress is that they know what abundance is, and they know how to cultivate things that are within the reach. So, and there's that sense of stability, that love for nurturing as well. So you might feel smothered by this person at some point, not because they're needy, but because they know they want to take care of somebody that they hold dear. They want to take care of somebody that they feel can be with them and grow and expand and be in the long term, be with in the long term. All right. As you continue to meet with this person, or get to know this person, there are going to be, well, some ups and downs in this connection. It would feel like you would want to work towards something, start building some sort of foundation. Let's say if you want similar passion for painting, for example, then you start to prepare to have art gallery and then have business together, just for instance, like, for an example. But at some point you feel like it's not really getting to the you're not getting the full fruition of each endeavor that you'll be taking. It's going to be a rocky ride with this connection right here with this card, okay? And yeah. And although this person loves abundance, yeah, but when you meet this person, it's likely that they are financially destitute, or not doing well financially. Yeah, there could also be some element of health issues right here, but what I'm getting here is that possibly not financially stable just of when you meet them, or they're still feeling the pain of the previous situation that they've had with the previous cycle with someone. They may have been cut off in the previous connection. Yeah? So there could be some insecurities this person would have. Insecurities, lack of self-confidence, or low self-esteem, right? And definitely they need to heal. And probably that's the reason why the attraction, when you meet this person, it will take some time. It will have its own pace, because the underlying issue that this person has emotionally still needs to be addressed by them. You can't help them with that. They have to figure it out themselves, okay? And in the long term, I do see that there could be a long-term potential here, because this person would grow affection for you. They would grow that affectionate feelings for you as well. Okay? It's just very opposite right here, because the outcome is that the Ten of Wands. It's either you or them, or this connection right here will have, it will turn out to be like a burdensome connection. And Gemini, if you want this connection to work for both of you, you need to have the courage and the strength that knowing your own value before getting into this connection or relationship. You gotta have that in you, because when this person is emotionally drained and you meet this person in, definitely the dynamics would be, they would require inputs, more inputs of that emotion, so that they can fill their own cup, right? Or they can fill up their own emotional tank. But if you continue in doing that, after some time, you will be lacking of that emotional abundance. And then what will happen is that you would tend to just try to fill each other's cup, and then that is codependence. It's not going to be healthy. So if you really want to be in this connection, or if you want this connection to work, you need to be secured, you need to be emotionally stable all by your own, and then be with this person, match this person's efforts in the connection, don't go beyond, and see how it goes. I'm not saying that you're going to play with time, but take time to get to know this person, so you don't get your heart broken in the end. Okay? And the overall advice here is that in each step that you do together with this person, try to match their efforts into for the both of you, so that you don't end up expecting too much, or you don't end up being disappointed, and at the end of it you might end up in a situation where you're not happy, you're burdened by this connection, and you're in one spot thinking that, okay, I've done so much for this connection, I've done so much for this person, and yet they're not seeing the value of what we have. They're not seeing the value of the partnership, and that's not a healthy place to be. All right. So in the extended, I wanted to go through the main cards that we have here. I want to delve deeper into what would likely happen once you start reconnecting, and how would the connection or relationship go between the two of you, what is the long-term potential, and why we have the overall outcome as the Ten of Wands. At the same time, get more insights with regards to the advice. Also, I would like to touch in if this person is a returning person, somebody from your past, because I do see it here. This 3 kind of signify that this person possibly is somebody that you already have known, you have left in the connection, or they have left you, and possibly that could make this like new connection rocky between the two of you as well. So I'm going to tackle that in the extended version. For those of you who are not watching the extended, hope this gives you insight with regards to your incoming love for the upcoming month. And yeah, leave me some comments in the description below. Hit like and subscribe for private readings. My information is also down below, as well as the links to the tarot decks and the products that I'm using. They're also in the description box below. Also, don't forget to visit my website, nomadsoulwarrior.com. Alright, and yeah, if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.